alright. Let me move some windows around and stuff so I can read the chat while I play this game. Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is Skies of Arcadia Legends for the Nintendo GameCube, and we are about to continue from where we last left off, which was inside of a big scary mine that had a bunch of traps in it, and the Ixatakan people were being forced to work inside the Moonstone Mountain Tunnel. And we got to a save point in front of a big scary door that, you know how, like, when you've gone a certain distance into a dungeon and you find a save point, usually your instinct is like, oh, it's probably a boss battle after this. So that's what I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing is about to happen. In fact, I opened this door and the screen went black. It faded to black, and now there's a cutscene, so, like, it's probably gonna be a boss battle.
I don't get it. Why would the Valuans build such a huge room in these mines and not use it for anything?
They're obviously gonna use it for a boss battle. I don't plan on sticking around long enough to find out.
Ah, yeah, there might be a big scary spike trap.
So, you've made it this far. I am impressed, but now you shall die. You will pay for what you did to my precious chameleon. Oh yes, you will.
Dagger, my friend, welcome in.
It's probably no big deal that the ceiling has big old spikes on it, right?
That's not anything bad. The glass jar guy.
I love it. All of the slaves who tried to run have died in this room.
I don't see any bodies or bloodstains. No, wait, there's probably a lot of bloodstains. That's what those stains on the ground are. The bloodstains. That's what those are.
Vice, I want to hear you scream. Now I shall have my revenge. Let's start the show, shall we? Huh? Now what?
Excuse me, sir. I came to die too. Oh. It's our other evil, handsome friend. Long time no see, Vice. It is I, Alfonso. I came here to watch you die.
The trap doesn't work if the doors are open.
My boss sent me to look at an apartment today. Said the customer called in, wanted a quote to renovate it. I got out there to look at the apartment, only to realize my boss misread the conversation. It's an entire apartment complex that needs renovation. Probably $400,000 worth of work. Dagger? That's what I'm going to be doing on stream tonight. Hopefully.
What are you doing, Alfonso, you fool? If you're in there, I won't be able to crush them. If you're in there, I won't be able to crush them. Can I try that one again? Okay, when you're ready. If you're in there, I won't be able to crush them. Okay, I felt like that one was a better delivery.
Someone of my stature doesn't deal with filth like yourselves personally.
Dispose of them.
Antonio, too. Finish them. Dispose of them. The voice actor read the line wrong there. Like I just did. Wait a second, he's got an Alfonso, too. This guy was like... something basically identical to this, but different colors, was the first boss of the game. Don't really know what that is, but I love his big old spiky armor, and he's kind of adorable. I'm just saying, let me move my webcam here so I can see all of the details on my screen. Let's use, attacks and stuff. First of all, does this guy have an element? Okay, it looks like he's yellow. Maybe I want to use, like, I don't know, blue or green or something. I actually don't know the color chart here. What do I want to do first? I could... guard, focus. Let's buff Vice and Drachma. with the Incrum spell. That's actually a really good spell because it like increases all of your stats. And then what we're gonna do is Spirit Charge here, Human H. Just finished your Alundra stream. I don't remember if I actually ever finished the game myself, but that last castle was a beast. Yeah, a lot of really difficult puzzles in that game and long dungeons. Worth a look, I would say, if you can get your hands on a copy, but it's if you can get it for cheap, then do it. But that's not an easy game to find under like 80 bucks. I usually opt for donating memberships because I like to think it drives up the channel views, but sometimes I wonder if it would be better to do the stream labs donations because I heard YouTube takes 50%. Dagger, YouTube takes about 30% of the donations, which I don't look. If you're gonna donate it all, I'm grateful. Streamlabs, though, on the other hand, is basically it goes right through PayPal, and it puts your name on this ticker. They take like I don't know 50 cents. That said, look, I'm just grateful if you're clicking the like button. You know what I mean? Let's fight or something. I'm just gonna keep Cutlass Furying probably every round. I didn't see what that guy did last time. Let's have Aka. You know what? Let's try to poison a bot. Like, does that ever work? And then I'll Incrum on Drachma, who will Spirit Charge again. Spirit Charge, really useful. It's basically defend plus focus at the same time. Which are two battle options that I end up using a lot anyway. Okay, I don't know if you can poison this guy. No. Yeah, this might be one of those games where it's really hard to hit bosses with status effects, which are like the main kind of enemies you'd want to hit with a status effect. So they might just generally be a little useless. Incrum. Damn near killed him. Critical hit on Aka was kind of rough. I will... Cutlass Fury is doing great. I'll have her guard. Wait, she and Fina are both kind of in bad shape. Actually, let's try this. I think this is something that allows you to regenerate. Is that true? Shoot, I wish I could get, here we go. I was about to say, I wish I could get item descriptions, but if I hit the X button, I can. An enchanted crystal created by mages of the Green Moon restores 1,000 to all allies. That's pretty good. Probably something I want to use in a boss battle. Alright, let's heal Fina. Ha! Alright, he's doing approximately 900 damage with Cutlass Fury, and that's nice.
Let's try
Healing Salve. Game is great and def not cheap. Have owned it twice in the past and sold it for dumb reasons. I love me some dumb reasons.
This should work.
This! Ooh, 1,000. Thunder of Fury. You can't have something that's of Fury. My move has Fury in it. Okay, so I see. So that regen ability gives her HP at the end of every round. Cutlass Fury is nice. Let's try something like Drilln, which lowers defenses. Sacre Self. Just have Drachma attack. with whatever color that is. Maybe purple? I don't know. Let's try that. Ever played the Grandia series? Yeah, Dagger. I have the first game on PlayStation and played it for a couple hours, and oh my god, the voice acting. That's about it, though. Okay, so you can't lower his stats. Alright, so the status effect and, like, the debuff abilities in this game are probably totally worthless. I take that back. There are some big enemies in this game that you kind of gotta treat like bosses, but they're normal enemies. So maybe that's when you use those. And I have been dumb about it. Bah! 325 is a good attack for a regular attack. Oh, I got countered for 174. Oh, he missed! Antonio too missed trying to hit Drachma there. That regeneration thing has been pretty good. I like this music. I'm just gonna have Aka guard. Finan can focus, actually, and... Let's do a spirit charge. Unpopular opinion, I think, but I enjoyed the Grandia... But I enjoyed Grandia Extreme. I heard Grandia is a great series, but haven't ever played it either. How far are you into this game? Human H, I couldn't tell you, like, a percentage, because I've never played this game before. But my playtime is probably something like 21 hours so far. A lot of that is me stopping to do, you know, squats and reps and interact with my chat. I am not playing at anything faster than a leisurely pace. Oh, and the music changes depending on whether the boss's HP is below 50%, or if your characters are injured. Alright, Cutlass Furium. What am I using? A Sacre Crystal. Yeah, let's heal Vice for 1,000. Finan can just straight up guard, and then let's actually tackle here as well. That'll probably take him out this turn.
Let's try this.
Sammy the Tanuki. I just beat the Fury in Metal Gear Solid Delta? Is that what that says? Triangle? Tringle? Uh-oh. Oh, she's guarding, though, so yeah, she'll live. It's Delta. Wait, today BOGO day? Yeah, Dagger, $5 equals 10 tricep presses. You've been so generous. Don't feel obligated or pressured. I mean, I know you don't, but also, like... But freaking don't, yeah. It's the remake of 3. Okay, I did hear about that.
That wasn't so
The
bad.
pace is one of the reasons I like watching you. I play 20-hour games for 200 hours and 40 games for 1,000. Human H? We love pacing around here. That cow with horns had $2,387 on him. Couple level ups there. Did we get any spells? Nope. We got a Moonberry. I think it's great, says Sammy the Tanuki. Hey, thank you so much. I think you're great. Probably hit him in the weak spot. What are you doing? Not this way. Not this way. Ugh.
Serves you right, Alfonso. You got what you deserved. Oh well, I guess I'll just have to skewer all of you.
Skewer. Hardly knew her. Also, woo, vacation has officially started. Hey, Human H, tell me about that. Blood? Yeah, Sammy the Tanuki?
What? What's going on? My traps have never failed me before. Crush them! Crush them! Crush them!
Admiral DeLoco, we turned off your traps because we thought you wanted that. Someone has tampered with all of the machines in the mines. They are all malfunctioning. Can I go home early?
What?
Oh, that was our friend Santine, wasn't it? The sound effects here.
Why? How can this be? I don't understand. Vice, why don't you just die?
My vacation was 2 weeks ago. Sammy the Tanuki, how was it? Obscure? Yeah, this is a pretty obscure game, Rasta Warrior. Not a lot of people have played it. Heading down to Florida and doing a 3-day cruise. But hitting the Panthers-Bruins game beforehand. Hey, that's awesome. Human H, you an NHL fan? Flintstones, sound effects. Sammy the T, you're right. I need a vacation. Yo, Mr. Bubbles, I'll try to provide you some entertainment in lieu of a vacation. But if I could offer you a vacation, I would. Sir, snap out of it. Please get a hold of yourself. He be twitching. I mean, YouTubing. So, the beast monster that was pinning this guy down as sort of a necessary and convenient plot device for my escape in this exact scenario has disappeared now that we are no longer in the cutscene. Nah. Why do these things always happen to me?
Hold on a second. Stay right there. I'm gonna save the game. And please still be dead.
Not Dagger donated $50. I don't feel obligated, Karma. I respect your tenacity. Oh my god. Dagger! Thank you so much for the cool $50. Which is 100 reps, everybody. Hey, put the daggers in the chat. Dagger, I appreciate you. I drag you along, Bubbles, but my wife might have some objections. Yeah, because Mr. Bubbles is not a Panthers fan. Not allowed. Dagger, thank you so much for the cool $50. All right, I always double save for some reason. It's Triceps Day. I did like approximately 30 or more pull-ups today, I would say. So I've been trying to get that exercise off screen, off camera as well. And it's been showing up, I feel like. Let's just use some quick items here. Got a couple of these. We've got 69 of them left. That's good. Actually, wait. Yeah, let's do like this and this. Drachma, like, was not touched in that battle. Our friend, centime, which is like the French word for cents, or at least that's what they used to be before they switched from francs to euros. You made it out of the mines unharmed, I see. I'm giving him a German accent for some reason. Oh, because I think his son's name is Hans. I made a few adjustments to some of the machinery in the mines. Did it help? Don't mention it, KJ. I will, Dagger. I'm gonna tell my friends you're great.
As far as we know, no. But also as far as we know, yes.
So that's what that was.
Yes, well, let's be on our way. And yes, I managed to open the door to the other side as well. I must hurry back to see my family. They must be terribly worried about me.
You really know your stuff.
Oh, well, I could be wrong about the family thing.
And he cares very much about his family as well.
You're a good man, centime. We're glad we could help you.
It might be send time, I don't know. Thank you very much. Danke Kang, as they say in German. Well, I must get going. Stop by and see me in the Horteka when you get a chance. When did you start streaming, KJ? Dagger, like, it became a thing on YouTube in, like, 2017, and Mega Harv started doing it, and I was like, oh, I should do that too. And he was like, hey, KarmaJolt, you should start, did you see that YouTube is beginning a live streaming, program? You can live stream on YouTube now. Basically, like, everything I did, Mega Harv did first, and it was like, hey, KarmaJolt, you should try this. So he was the one that got me to post YouTube shorts, and I was like, okay, I'll try that. That seems fun. But he also was the one who alerted me back in, like, 2017 when YouTube streaming first became a thing. When you get the chance, yes. Did he disappear? How do people and things keep doing that? I love that he opens these giant double doors by being like, boop. Is this where I want to go? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought, okay, wait, I now recognize where I am. And I thought maybe the doors would slam behind me there. But I think we can get out of here, possibly? Daniel F., how are you? Yeah, okay, we can exit the dungeon. I will save the game here. So I definitely didn't need to save the game beforehand. Human H, it's the thought that counts, says Mr. Bubbles. You know what? Let's get on these tricep presses. Outside of this, labor camp, I guess. Alright, everybody, let's do maybe like 60 and see how we feel. As always, we've got 20-pound weights. A 20-pound weight for both hands. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Whew, baby. Alright, that was tougher than I thought. But again, I did do some pull-ups today, as well as some push-ups already. And we already did 4 tricep presses, so... Genevieve B, arm big, dog woof bark, oh woo! Hey, I was just thinking about you. Welcome in. Everyone put the puppies in the chat for Genevieve B. Wait, we did 60. You know what? Let's do 5 more. Let's just do 5 more. Not for any reason. It seems right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. Thanks, everybody. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize the screen gets dark on the GameCube if you... Or maybe it's this particular game, if you don't touch the controller for a while. Great, I'm playing Silent Hill F. Ooh, spooky. Karma, I know you're not an AI fan, so I was curious. If someone used AI to add voices to an old game that never had voice acting, how would you feel about it? Wouldn't like it. Especially as someone who... Not that I'm like a voice actor, but I appreciate voice acting, and I appreciate the talent for it. I feel like... First of all, like, you can kind of tell, you know? You can always tell, and it doesn't sound great. That would upset me, Dagger.
You missed me question, Karma.
I read it in a pirate voice because of the way you phrase it. Dagger, I'd personally just want the game to be left as it is. Yeah, or if you're gonna do a voice acting project, do it with fans. Like, do it with people who are really passionate about the game. That would be cool as hell. By the way, I'm blanking you for me bonking myself in the head with my weight. Blaming you for me bonking myself in the head with my weight during my tricep presses. Human H, if I had $1 for every time I'd do that, I'd consider doing it more often. I guess let's return to the Little Jack and go to Horteca. I agree with Genevieve. Yeah, don't waste the water. Personally want the game just to be left as it is. Rather never know than to waste water. Let's GTFO. As they say. So let's look at the map here. I think I'm just going... Oh, we were like all the way south. Okay. So we're going northeast-ish. God, it's so tough to see. Genevieve B, that's why I keep saying Human H, because I don't know how to pronounce that and I don't want to say it wrong by accident. Damn, can't type today. It's hard to type after you've done so many tricep presses. Have you ever seen Futurama? Not like a lot of it, but I'm familiar. It's funny. But I never... let me say it this way. I was never enough of a fan that I, like, watched it regularly. But I'd catch it every now and then when I was in college. It would just be, like, on in the, in, like, the common room when I was doing homework. But even then, it was like, oh, this show's still on the air, huh? It's supposed to be Human Horn. Is Leet. Is 1337, that is.
Santine came home. I'm so happy.
Now we can finally eat. Daddy Santime is home, says boy. Daddy Santime is home. Yo, these kids doing their squats. He told me that you were the one who set him free, Mr. Vice. Thank you. Yeah. It was also my other friends. Mr. Vice, my husband has come home from the Valuan mines. I understand that you are the one who rescued him. I can't thank you enough. Rasta, I've never seen Futurama in the past, but I might in the future. Are you sure? Hello, Mr. Vice. Thank you so much for rescuing my father. Mr. Vice is really great. He barged his way into the Valuan mines and rescued my father. I'm learning from my father how to be a ship's engineer. Someday I'd sure like to work on your ship. Someday I'd sure like to work on your ship. That's what he's like. Ah, hello, Mr. Vice. Thanks to you, I was able to return to my family. This is hardly an adequate expression of my gratitude, but perhaps you can use this. You received one twin propellers. Tell me what it does. I never would have been able to see my family again if it wasn't for you, Mr. Vice. Okay. I assumed something here would advance the plot. How do I bully myself into editing? You working on content, Genevieve B? I have that problem too sometimes. Also with the name, everyone shortens it to H or HH or human or horn or any combination. Human H! Let's talk to the... Wait, maybe I'm supposed to go see the Elder now? Genevieve B, if you don't edit, I'm gonna make you do 100 squats on Wednesday. Where do I go, my lovely? How many people have fallen off of this, do you think? Oh, wait, this just brings me to a treasure chest. Gosh, I already forgot, like, the layout of this town. Grab the pole, if you know what I mean. Oh, what? You can't go up anymore, I see. There's a lot of climbing in this game. It's kind of neat, actually. Is this the item shop? Oh, I went all the way back. Is there something down here, maybe? Yo, throw him $1 for that. Genevieve B. Is there a way to put another character in the lead? Not that poll had me thinking of that. Options. No. Wanted list. Previous page. Doesn't seem like it. No, it's gotta be Vice. Yeah, Rasta, I see you. What's this? Oh, nothing. That's cool. Camera, help me look. Why is the camera fighting me like that? And this goes back to my friend, right? Wait, this might be it, actually. Yeah, no, it's not that one, but this one. Like, some of these platforms have handrails. Alright.
So, you're from the east. You look tired.
Some people would find that insulting.
Would you like a room for the night? It'll be 160 gold. Sleep well. I'll be sleeping in the same room, by the way.
Are you an NHL fan, Karma? I saw the Thrashers t-shirt from the High Five video, but wasn't sure if you kept up. I don't watch. I follow it very, not closely at all, but I follow the NHL. That said, I couldn't tell you who won the last Stanley Cup. Was it the Panthers?
You seem refreshed. Come again anytime you need a rest.
Sorry, I went quiet right after the question. I got a phone call. Dagger? Why were you quiet on a phone call? What's the point of that, then?
So High Priest Isapa is safe. It is wonderful to hear. I hope others are safe, too.
Am I supposed to find that guy? Like, did he get rescued or what? Were we supposed to rescue him? Wait a second. Maybe we were supposed to go back for him? We found that guy, and it turned out he was kind of an idiot. Maybe I need to go see the king? I actually don't know what I need to do here. Not trying to justify anything, just want to clear up a misconception. It's the training of AI that uses tons of electricity and stuff. Actually, prompting an AI, it doesn't really use much electricity. Okay, true, but like, people using the AI is justification for keeping that training system. I guess let's go to... do we need to find Isapa? Like... Actually, I don't know what to do here. I'll Stanley in your cup. Oh my god, Genevieve B. If I could just keep you in a little cup and take you everywhere, I would. Like a little teacup puppy. Slurp, slurp. What's this? Why does it make that sound? Oh yeah. Hold on, let me give you a better view. There you go. I thought some of it was the prompts using the server GPUs to spit out the responses. I guess that'd be more with image/video generation than for text. Is this Isapa's house? Yup, but he's not here. Actually, I have no idea. Okay then. What do we do? Let's go down the slide, everyone. Alright, that was worth climbing the pole for. There's no way you're hanging on with like a 90-degree turn like that. But using your brain is much easier. Genevieve B? It's not, but it's something you should be doing to train your brain. I am Merida, the dancer of this tavern. When I dance, I make everybody happy, but I cannot dance anymore. The Valuans killed my father, and they killed many of my friends, too. I suddenly gave her a voice. Now when I dance, it does not make people happy, so I dance no more. I mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, she kind of bopping. This tavern was a good tavern. Merida's dancing made everybody happy. My La Croix kept everybody in good spirits. Then the Valuans came, captured some, killed others, and stole our food and drink. Merida won't dance anymore. The others won't laugh anymore. My tavern has nothing left. I've ran some AI locally, and it makes my GPU go to 400 watts. Plus. Is that what that is? What would be like an average number, Mr. Rebels? I actually don't know. Why are we asking a robot what kind of gift our mom/dad/friend would want, you know? Why are we asking a robot what we want to eat? Make a decision with your brain. Yeah, things like AI video use a lot more power than LLMs generating text for sure. I see. Thinking is hard sometimes, Mr. Bubbles. That's what I felt like last night when I was doing some of those puzzles on Pokemon Puzzle League. Well, that one in particular. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it. You use it or you lose it. I used to work for a company that did like a Medicare Advantage plan, and I did the customer service side, so I spoke with old people all day. And a lot of them, you could tell, were declining way more than they should be. And I got to know a lot of these people, and I spoke with them. The ones who were very witty and sharp and could keep a great conversation, those are the ones who read every day, or they did their puzzles, or they just got outside and walked, you know? The other ones who would ask me the same questions over and over again, those were the ones who were doing nothing, you know? Like, part of this plan that I used, that I used to work for, good old fried chicken, it had a benefit where you could get reimbursed for like a gym membership, or like sporting equipment, or like hand weights, or anything that got you exercising. The people who used that benefit were the ones who were mentally sharp. So, yeah. Basically what I learned from having hundreds and hundreds of conversations with older people is, like, if you don't use what you got up here in the noggin, you freaking lose it, and faster than you think. 400 watts, yeah. Playing games, I think 200 to 400 watts, depending on the game. I see. Dude really plays any game, any system. Good old fried chicken? I would if I had any game on any system. Most PS5 games actually use more power than general LLM usage, but the training in LLM uses more power than some entire cities. Good cities, too. Lean Donut says, hello from Colombia. Yeah, big fan of your streams. Hey, welcome back. So glad not to be working billing anymore soon. Oh my god, Genevieve B, I'm so happy for you. When do you make the change? These days it seems most enterprise LLMs are constantly training multiple models. That's the issue. Debo Hype says, Jessica Nigri is only 5'7" tall. She lied to us, maybe. Is that good or bad?
It's some liquid, almost like honey. There's a really sweet smell that's filling the whole room.
I think Genevieve B is 5'7", so if you want like a 5'7" cutie to hang out with you in the chat, she's already here. Do your squats too, it prevents Alzheimer's. Yeah, like there's so much research that shows that like exercise, good for your whole body and your brain. Brain stuff, very good for your brain. Karma, the people have to know.
How did you get so good at your Otacon impression?
Lean Donuts? I feel like that's one I need to hear his voice again in order to have it, to sharpen it. But thank you, that's a great compliment. Where do I go? I love doing voices, I really do. Yeah, do your squats is basically the point of this conversation. You can climb so many ladders. This guy's climbing ladders all day. Yo, Jessica Nigri is elite. I think I know who that is, Genevieve B. Is she like a cosplay lady?
I'm not sure I've heard the Otacon impression. Beat Metal Gear Solid 1 for the first time last year. Loved it.
Okay, how do I get down? Like, how do I get out of here? Is there a ladder I'm not seeing? Dark Pit. Hi, I'm Dark Pit. I'm a fighter in Smash Bros. Ultimate. Hey, I know you. You're from Kid Icarus.
Snake, do you think love can bloom on a battlefield?
Oh my god, shut up, Otacon. Hey, welcome, Dark Pit. Hi, Pit, I'm a knife. And it's knife to meet you. Sorry. Oh, there's a door here. Yo, Gary P2 with a cool $5. Everyone? And a super sticker of like a little, like a Shiba Inu dog, writing #1 with paint. Hey, thank you so much. Everyone put a P2 in the chat. Love is a battlefield, Snake. Hey, and it's double reps day, so we got 45 to go. Thank you so much. Dark Icarus, yeah. Dark Chris. That's the dark version of Ludicrous. I guess he already is dark. Rogue Effect. Hey. Hope everyone's doing well today. Hey, appreciate you. Okay, I don't know what to do. Let's go talk to the king, maybe. Genevieve P, did you like that one? Alright, let's go to the ship. Return to your ship. The leadership. It's not funny. Anyway. Let's look at the map here. No, I actually hated it. That's why I'm laughing. JPB, when I ask you to clarify, it's because I was only 98% sure you were reacting to what I said. I'm so glad you know me because almost nobody knows me. Dark Pit? I don't know you. I've heard of you. But either way, welcome. Oh my gosh. Oh, these guys are gonna back off Alpha Storm. Damn, Lean, nice job. Wait, Karma, I was finally able to deadlift 180 kg, that's 400 pounds, of my American friends. Wait, you deadlifted your friends? Yo, that sounds awesome. Maybe I should do some deadlifts more often. If it wasn't, I wouldn't correct you. Genevieve B. That's why I love you. Bah.
Serves them right.
Yeah, serves those, creatures right. For having creature instincts. Alright, what should we get? Should we get Gerbil, Rud Yi, Poo, Si, or any of those? I'm looking at the map again. Alright, we're going like straight north here. Wait, that's it right there, isn't it? A hideout fit for a king. Okay, so there is a cutscene here. I thank you for saving Isapa. Yes, thank you for rescuing me. I'd love to thank you two ladies personally. Oh yeah, this guy's a real creep. But I must return to my priestly duties. Well, it was nice meeting you.
Not so fast. You were supposed to tell us the location of the lost city.
Ah, that's right. I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
King Ixataka, with all due respect, where did you get this guy? Is he really a high priest?
Well, he is certainly high. Of course, he has much knowledge in ancient scriptures and history. Very well. I shall pass on to you the secret of the lost city that has been passed down in my family for many generations. It's over there. The great bird with its wings spread and the kneeling golden man will open the way. That is all. So you got it?
What do you mean that is all? I have no idea what you're talking about.
To be completely honest, I don't know what it means either. Karma, do you have a list of upcoming games? I heard you talk about 2 games you were planning to do in the past. I want to make sure I'm here for them when you start them. Yeah, Human H. Lufia 2 and Chrono Trigger are on my short list. It's been a really long time since I played Chrono Trigger. And that is a fan favorite and also holds a very special place in my heart. You need to solve the riddle on your own.
I give up. If I didn't know, then you should have sailed.
Wait.
So, wow, I totally messed that one up. Can we try that one again? Okay, ready? I give up. If you didn't know, then you should have said so in the first place. Now, calm down, Aka. Listen to what he just told us.
Yeah, no, someone in the town definitely mentioned a golden man.
The great bird with its wings spread, and the kneeling golden man will open the way. Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's just gibberish. I know what it means.
Lufia 2 is the one I want to catch for sure. It's my personal favorite of all time. Yeah, Human H. I'm not going to use an emu for it, as they say.
The great bird with its wings spread, and the kneeling golden man are probably somewhere on this continent. I know what it means.
and then she just gives a total guess.
They're probably somewhere on this continent, I'm guessing.
So if we find them, we'll find the lost city. And if you're wrong, I'm kicking you off the ship. All right, let's go find this great bird and the golden man. And the golden bird of Kuilei.
It's a Diablo thing. I'm playing Chrono Trigger now. I'm playing the worst version of it too, and it's still great. The PS2? Wait, Gary P2? I didn't know there was a PS2 version. Or is it the PlayStation version? Skies of Arcadia, fudge, yeah, yo. Tyler S, welcome in. Yeah, this is Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube. PS1 version, yeah, doesn't that also come packaged with FF4, Gary P2? I think one of my friends had that. But I just realized I gotta bail. Michigan is playing in the Sweet 16, and the Wings are on, so I need to watch one of the two on my phone. I'm sorry, I need to watch one of the two on my phone and one on the TV. Yo, Human H, I hope your team wins. Those are really creaky floorboards around here. The great bird with the spread wings and the kneeling golden man point the way to Rixus. This is the legend of Rixus that has been passed down from the ancients. Real specific, somewhere in Australia. Got it, yeah. Bill Mozart?
Yeah, no, we'll find it. Bye.
Wait, what is this? Oh, I thought that's a boarded up window, I think. I thought it was a notice. Catch you later. Hey, HH. Human H. Everyone put a human in the chat. It does come with FF4. The compilation is called Final Fantasy Chronicles. Yeah, no, one of my friends had that when I was in high school. Alright, anyone see any golden birds or, kneeling dudes? I bet Genevieve B's seen some kneeling dudes. What? What? Is that something? Whoa, what's this? You have found the Ixatakan Palace. Alright, that sounds nice. Yu-chan, hey Karma, how's it going? It's going pretty great, how are you? Ixatakan Palace. This stone palace was once the site of ceremonies. Based on the ancient lunar calendar, built during the reign of the Moon Kings, this palace flourished as the center of Ixatakan civilization for ages, but was destroyed several years ago by the Valuans. East, I see you putting a human, a facepalming dude. Can I, like, visit it? What? Where did it go? Oh, it's here. Well, I happened to find something random and unrelated. That's neat. So when they say on this continent, I don't think they necessarily mean on this particular island. Is that a thing that I'm figuring out about this game? Continents are actually series of islands? Series of islands? Let's do back off Alpha Storm. Probably one of these. Oh my gosh, and Dagger donated $50 a while back, and like it says in the chat, I have to randomize all my elements. Like it says in the chat, I will randomize all of my weapon elements if we get a donation of $10 or more. Forgot about that. So yeah, everyone put the daggers in the chat one more time. I love mashing buttons. Fun trivia about Final Fantasy Chronicles is the original release credits Squaresoft as the publisher, but the greatest hits version credits Square Enix. Ooh. That is a super fun fact. Zoltan, welcome in. Feeling alright, but I need more water.
Move! Give me strength!
Boom! Somehow that doesn't affect the ship. Isn't that kind of cool? That means it came out after Final Fantasy X. Thank you. Dagger? No, thank you. Gosh. I'm trying to thank you, and he's like, no, you. I don't know. Let's get some red points. Alright, we gotta find like a bird and a man statue. The problem is, everything, like, green, I have so much trouble with green and brown that sometimes if there's like something obvious in the middle of green and brown, it's hard for me to see. Let's maybe fly a little bit lower here. And maybe like straight into this mountain. You can totally do that, huh? Oh, I found a crop circle. The great bird. That's the bird. The great bird. The wings and tail of the great bird are said to indicate the equinoxes of the ancient Ixotacan verdilunar calendar. Verdilunar calendar. I have never heard that word. That means, oh, green moon. Figures of other animals once dotted the plains, but they have been swallowed by the expanding forest, leaving only the bird. $5 lore. Hey, Aka, do you see something glittering on the ground right where the eye of that bird would be?
Hey, you're right. Let me go down and see what it is. Hey, Vice, I found something. There was a gem stuck into the ground. I'm sure they won't miss a little itty-bitty gem, would they?
You found the great bird's eye. It's like the size of 10 washing machines. Can't use the metric system, though. Nicholas McMahon Watson. That is a pretty great bird. So are you. Maybe the magic circle blew up upwards to save the ship? Magic Momojo. Yeah, it's magic. They ain't gotta explain that. I'll give you a great bird. Zoltan? Like you're gonna cook a turkey feast for me? Alright, so look, it's gotta be somewhere this way, right? Because the golden bird is pointing at it or whatever. Hope you're having a good day today. You know, it's been pretty good. Had some struggles lately, but things are gonna get better. You know what? These are kind of big enemies. I'm actually gonna debuff one and see what happens. And then Pyrez. And then this guy can focus. Spirit Charge. Bird is the word. It's a word, Zoltan. It's one of them. Pip. Get the birds.
Give me strength.
Oh my gosh, Pippin. Oh my gosh, it's Pippin. Oh my gosh, it's Pippin. She's like all the way upside down right now. Pip. Ethereal Enigma, welcome back. You're catching me right at the end of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. That was you earlier, right? You showed up like literally 30, like as I was signing off. No, I'll probably stream for like another hour. Blades change color for whatever, yes, elemental affinity that you're using on your weapon. And it looks pretty neat. And it's satisfying to mash the button. I'm just saying. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, no, this battle kind of sucks. Can I S move? I've got 13. Was I unable to debuff one? God, what is the point of debuffs in that case? Oh, and 2 of us are asleep. In that case, let's maybe... Income costs 4? Are you kidding me? Oh, I did the wrong thing. Okay, I'm throwing you on the TV. I can't edit with you in the corner of my phone. Genevieve B? I'll probably feel it when she throws me on the TV. Good. Agreed on both counts. $5 lore? And we love counting. Speaking of which, let's do some tricep presses. Ready? We got 45 to go. All right, ready? Let's do 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. All right. Thanks for the reps, y'all. Okay, we've got a lot of spirit points. Let's use them. Let's do Rain of Swords. A regular Pyre and a tackle on these dudes here. Dane D, what's going on? Never got to beat the gym, but looks amazing. Never got to beat this game, is what you're saying? Ethereal Enigma, I appreciate you. Let's update that counter. Hey, Dane D, welcome in. So, was it this? Yeah. Yeah, playing this on GameCube. This one right here, as a matter of fact, with a copy of Dragon Warrior Monsters in the Game Boy player down here. Shoutouts to Sears, who gave me that copy. My friend Sears, not like the store. Let's get some red magic points. That probably kills, right? I didn't need anyone else to attack there. I got the orange GameCube. Never had one of those. All of my GameCubes I got used. Only ever had the blue and the black. That looks like a baby oat chew. Nicholas McMahon Watson. Yeah, I can see it. Dang, that was a regular encounter. I mean, it felt longer because I did 45 tricep presses, but like still. Okay, okay. So, like, I have a feeling we're supposed to go generally this way, but maybe we should also look for that golden man guy. A man guy? That's the plural of mango. Every encounter is special. Zoltan with you? Of course it is. The game has gone up in price too, the value of it. Dane D, I wouldn't know what the price of like a loose GameCube disc is. I don't have the box, I don't have the manual. Let's just use one of those. Alpha Storm. No, I can't hit them both. Alright, never mind. Let's focus on one of them. And then actually focus. Looking for Rixus? Yeah, well, Goose Laser, yes. But first I gotta find the Golden Man. Originally, he was the Golden Child. It takes 2 to mango. I'm gonna mango you green slim balls. That's what Metalhead says in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles in Time. On the Super SNES system. There's a typo when he says that. It actually does say slim balls. In fact, we have a viewer named Slim Balls who shows up every now and then. Ooh, a pretty good live stream, says YY. What's going on in the story at the moment? So we rescued our friend Santine from, like a labor camp. And now we are looking for the ancient city of Rixus. But in order to guide us there, we need to find the great bird, which we did find, and the Golden Man. And I'm guessing, like, the way that they are pointing will triangulate on one spot. Do I get chocolate when I'm done? Timothy B. Of course. God, like, you don't get a reward for being a good girl? Like, what do you... Of course you do. Yes, you may. Slim Balls is right. Ethereal Enigma. 155 complete inbox. That's a lot. I thought puppies were allergic to chocolate. East 500? Not this one. Sweet treat, sweet treat. Slumber Dust. Ooh. Hit me with that Sandman ability. Hashtag built different. We tackling. Attack is the name of that attack. That's genius.
It looks like we've won.
It looks like we've won, but I can't really see, because I've only got one eye. Tell me what's to my left.
Right, I guess, is what it would be.
Good enough.
Too easy. Dane D. Can never be too easy, honestly. Like, just make it freaking easier, you know? But let's get a drink here. Whoop! Alright, let's keep your eyes open for a Golden Man. Shouldn't it be that hard to find one of those? I don't know. Drachma looks like Big Boss. A little. Unlike Vice, who's only pretending to have one eye. Yeah, no, exactly. What an imposter. Back off, Alpha Storm. Does that kill? Maybe it's unnecessary to do both of those, but like, whatever. Roseln. I think I remember where the Golden Man is. Goose Laser? Direction is different from spoilers, so I don't mind direction. I'm really bad at navigating.
Move! Give me strength!
Is the man solid gold or gold-plated? Nicholas, I'll tell you when I get there.
Attack is the name of my attack.
And Spirit Charge goes first when you use it, which is awesome. Or maybe it doesn't make a difference. Bad at navigating. The open world of Metal Saga might give you some issues then. Oh no, why? Chopped. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that tomorrow.
Serves 'em right.
Serves him. Ooh, we got a hunter's hand. That might be something that this guy can equip. No. Wait, maybe it was an accessory. Gauntlet worn by Ixatakan men while hunting. Improves hit percentage and attack power. Hit percentage 40, attack 4. This gives dodge. Which I'm finding out isn't that amazing because, like, magic is the thing that really messes us up, you know? This seems awesome. Someone should have that Sylvite ring. This is probably fine when you're farming like a very, those like elusive little dudes, you know? Hey Karma, just joining tonight. Are you hoping for help, but not flat out answers? Yeah, so Debuggy, like I was saying, like, I know what I need to do, but I don't know where that is, so I don't mind direction. This seems like something. Oh wait, no, that was the bird. So I'm trying to find that golden man. It looks like the city should be somewhere over here. So like maybe I'll find the golden man up or down around here. I don't know. I don't know it. Great question, Debug. Yeah, I appreciate that. Like, ran into the trees. If I can't find it this pass through, maybe I'll look at other islands. Yeah, no, I really need to be lower to see what I'm doing. On top of one of those columns next to the King's Hut, P. Sure. Thank you, Goose Laser. I'll look there next. All y'all trolls, take notes from this guy. JWB, I don't think there are any trolls in the chat tonight. Which is fine with me. Boom. They focusing. Talking to the internet verse. I figured. If there's anyone listening, this one's for you. Chop. Bah. Oh, that crit. Is that a pea hat? Yeah, Rithella from The Legend of Zelda. Tackle won't get both of them. Let's use Rain of Swords. And then, like, I don't know, attack. And attack. Let's make sure to finish that one off. Oh, the pointing man won't be visible like the bird was, and the D-pad won't be helpful. Debuggy. Yeah, how are you supposed to find it then? I know there's a guy in town that's like, I can see him. He's far away, and it's like, okay, that's helpful. You're great. Yo, David Johnson, hey, appreciate you. No, you. Dang, okay, so that, Rain of Swords or whatever didn't do enough damage. Oh, Drachma's asleep, dang it. Yeah, it's invisible at first. Dang, okay. This gives off, like, cheesy 90s anime vibes, and I love it. Kinda does, and it a little bit leans into it, Rithella. Which is great.
Move! Give me strength!
Those flying turnip things are tanky. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like fighting these guys. Cutlass Fury. Does he throw one of the swords up into the air, then catch it and bring it down? Like he's Ike from Soul Calibur? Or, Fire Emblem? We won. IDK, if you're hip to a general discovery hint, because I missed the first couple Sky streams, should I share? Not quite sure what you're getting at, Debuggy, but like, alright, fine. Alright, so let's go back to the King's Hut, which is where? Oh, it's like very east. Whoop! Don't mind me, just crashing into mountains over here. Is something? The compass spins like crazy, yeah, when... Okay, I did know that, Debuggy. We found a couple of them. I'm not a total idiot, okay? Yeah, no. We did find, multiple discoveries so far, including the crazy bird, or whatever it's called.
Move! Give me strength!
Yep, give me strength. Oh my gosh. Alright, well that one-shots those guys, so maybe Alpha Storm isn't necessary. But I'm gonna get him to back off. I didn't know my first playthrough and just mashed A. Maybe I would have missed that, I don't know. A visual detail? I'm not good with those. But I am constantly looking at the compass. To, after I look at the map, anyway. Ha! Bop. Oh, that's what that plant is like. He's like, oh man, I died.
That was easy.
That was easy. It doesn't sound like his voice. Granted, I was just a children. Love that. Pyrum. Damn near rectum. What? Pyrum was learned. I have to imagine that is like even bigger fire spell. God, someday I'll learn the buttons. Summons fireballs from the sky and damages all enemies on the screen. Screen? Weird that they say screen, actually. Wait a second. You found the Golden Man. What is that? In front of him? That's his just a giant cannon. A golden statue that stands quietly, as if pointing something out. It is thought to have been placed here to protect the sacred land. Male statues are often found in temples and other buildings, while female statues are found near holy lakes and trees. Let's find one of those female statues.
What's this? There's something set into the statue's eye socket.
You found the Golden Man's eye.
Hey, no one will notice if it's missing, right?
Yeah, no one will notice if it's missing an eye. Chaos Emeralds, that's right, Amzar. Rithella, behave.
And besides, we're air pirates. Can you really blame us for taking a little bit of treasure?
Yeah, it's who we are to be thieves. Okay, so this guy's pointing. This guy be pointing. And like the bird thing was pointing like this way, right? I'm sorry. Let me, hold on. Alright, there's the Golden Man. Let me fly like right on top of him here. And go this way. That's the man with the hand, that's right. Big rock. Wait, what's that over there? This battle sucks. We could try to run away, but that is so unreliable from what I understand, or from what I've learned. Let's counter-strike him. Focus. High res. Spirit charge.
Bring it on.
He doesn't say counter-strike? Oh, that probably only works when he's way closer, huh? Yay, more tanky turnips.
Give me strength.
I bet they're really healthy to eat. Or poisonous. Or venomous. Counter-Strike, can we play that next? Nicholas McMahon Watson, I'd probably be so bad at it these days. John Counter-Strike has copyright on that phrase. I know I talked about this earlier, Rogue Effect, but I saw this one dumb idiot meme video of someone like demolishing their kitchen, and and they just had a hammer and they were smashing things, and they were like, Counter-Strike players, when they see a counter, IDK, I've never played it, and it just showed them like a hammer smashing like a granite countertop. That does so much damage. God. And then they put you to sleep. Quick guns? It is a good one, Rogue Effects. If I can find it again, I'll post it somewhere on the Discord maybe or something, I don't know. Do we have anything that blocks sleep? Screaming. Well, she's alive, so let's have her use magic. Does this guy die to the fire spell? I actually don't know.
Move! Give me strength!
Yeah, these seem almost like mini-boss battles or something. Yeah, Rithella. These enemies are stupid and dumb. Coffee counters sleep. You might be right.
Serves them right. Take that!
Punch. That attack should be called Big Punch. Cool guy doesn't look at explosions. Yeah, Rithella? That's how he lost one of his eyes, probably. What S moves do you have for Aika? Oh, Debuggy, that's thank you for reminding me. I did find a Moonberry. Is this game based on a true story? It will be in the future, Winfield Brown.
Move! Give me strength!
And welcome. Want to see my cat again? Pippin. Good work. Good job sleeping, Pippin.
Yeah!
Try your new fire move attack. Oh yeah, Zoltan. Is Vice, like, good at magic? I guess I could try. Ain't no harm in trying. Except to to the enemies. It harms them. That's the point of it. Let's actually have him heal up, though. Kitty is correct. Alright, what that down there? Oh. We found it. You found the gates of Rixus. It's a mouth. I bet... Okay, so you do have to find the Great Bird and the Pointing Man before you can just come here. Because watch what's going to happen. They're going to be like, oh, we have to open it by putting these gems that we stole. Gates of Rixus. A huge stone face that stands quietly, buried deep in the forests of Ixataka. The stones have been fitted so tightly together that not even an insect could crawl between them. It is a remnant of an ancient civilization. The stones have been fitted so tightly together that not even an insect could crawl between them, but somehow it's still crawling with random encounters. Back for a bit. Intermission and almost halftime. What's the score? Who's winning? Oh my god, I love the sounds. You can hear birds. And perhaps animals. Like maybe a monkey. I bet y'all could just blow it up with that old dude's nuke. Oh, and that reminds me. Let's equip something on the Little Jack, right? Twin propellers, yeah. An additional propeller that increases the ship's quick. So what do I have? Turbo kit, turbo kit, turbo kit. Increases moonstone power output, increasing ship's quick. So these give 5 dodge, 20 quick. This gives 10 dodge, 40 quick. Let's go! This increases magic defense, but whatever. I could get through that. Debuggy? I would like to see you try. I believe you, and I would like to see you try. Bugs can be on something all day, just waiting for that rock to crack. That's, yeah. It's not like they have other plans, you know? Okay, let's save the game. I know I just saved it, right? I think I did. Yes, I did. Saving complete. I cannot move the camera here.
Wow, this has some really tight stones.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
There's an indentation just big enough to fit a small gem, but not an insect.
Let's try putting the golden man's eye.
It might be dangerous. Let's touch it.
Is that the right one? I don't know.
There's an indentation just big enough to fit a small gem.
These gems aren't small. Like, if you find a gem that's this big, you'd be freaking psyched. That's like a multi-million-dollar gem. Oh. Man, imagine having to do all that every time you come home. And this statue's like, what? You figured out the puzzle! One-up gamer. Look, the one in the middle. I don't know about this, y'all. Teleporter pod. Whoa, this is some crazy ancient technology. One-up gamer and Rithella. This is gonna let all of the bugs in debuggy. Yeah, insects, no. Buggies, though? Yes. Debuggies. That's short for dung beetle, right? No, sorry.
Now I know why they call this place the City of Mists.
Do they call it that? I must have missed that conversation.
But I don't remember seeing any mist in the forest.
Wait, I'm sorry, why do they call it that? I haven't the foggiest idea.
Shut up, Vice. Oh my god.
The air is thin. It's a little hard to breathe. We were going up for a long time. I think these mists are actually clouds. But my judgment feels a little clouded right now, so I could be wrong. Yeah. Is this Silent Hill? Have you seen a little girl?
Ancient technology wouldn't survive a foot of snow. Genevieve B, all the freaks in the chat are like, foot?
There's just a bunch of ruins up here.
I'll ruin you up here. In the old world, Rixus was the capital of the Green Civilization. Maybe it was the Red Green Civilization. I'm sort of colorblind.
Meatwad's alter ego was called Mr. Mister, and he sprayed mist. Karma, I screamed, says Genevieve B. I like making you do that.
It was destroyed by the Rains of Destruction.
Yeah, that's what the Rains of Destruction do. What did they expect?
Since then, it's been frozen in time by the Rains of Ice.
Nicholas D, my friend, welcome in. Nice. Glad I got here at the beginning of the stream. No mist, no bugs. This place doesn't seem honest about its lore. Bug propaganda. A foot, that's nothing. 2 weeks ago we had 40 inches drop overnight. Human H? Yeah, like the other day we got snow too. It wasn't that much, but... Megadeth album Reigns of Destruction. Is that a thing, Ethereal? Lord help me, Genevieve B.
These craters must have been caused by the moonstones that were bombarding the city.
Nah, that's just for skateboarding.
I'm not seeing any gold here.
As time passed, stories about this city probably got more and more exaggerated.
We were supposed to find gold here. I should have slapped that dirty old man silly when I had the chance.
No, I think he would have liked that too much.
I was watching a movie with my daughter, Click, with Adam Sandler. That movie always makes me cry. Because it's so bad, Nicholas D. I've never seen it. I love that movie, Nicholas D. I know the premise of it. I remember the commercials about how the guy just has a remote that works on anything IRL, right? I feel like the evil empire is going to show up after you loot this place. Zoltan?
What the? A shadowy figure! Hey, excuse me, Mr. Shadowy Figure? Is there a bathroom anywhere?
I'm on it right now. Please give me some privacy. That face!
Vice, if this city has been dead for generations, then who is that?
What? Where?
Over there! Guys, I'm telling you, there was a shadowy figure.
Where? I don't see anything.
Take your stupid eyeglass thing off.
No, it's like his best movie. Story is really touching about enjoying every moment of life. Oh, that's cool, Nicholas D. I didn't know that. I thought it was just something cheesy. I'd never seen it. Jen has good taste in movies. She's got a good taste in a lot of things, actually. Press A to gaslight. There is a little girl. It is Silent Hill, yeah. Nicholas McMahon Watson, you're right. Human, I have the luxury of lower Michigan winters. I was raking my yard earlier. Oh my gosh. Great movie. Did not expect it to hit the way it did. The trailer and like the promotions made it seem so cheesy, so I just assumed it was one of those, you know?
Huh? But there was someone there.
Aka, the city has been dead for a very long time. Who else would be here? It's probably just your imagination acting up. We are pretty high.
Why do you believe me? I know I saw something. Fina, do you think that maybe I saw a ghost? No, it was probably a person. A ghost? What's a ghost?
That's like a really normal word that even your culture should know about, Fina. Are you messing with us? Oh.
Very expressive characters in this game, and I really like that. I want to be at a taller altitude, Genevieve B. I'll give you a little boost. Can't believe you went through with the gaslight option. I can debuggy. That's just a thing that, like, men do, especially kids. Now that I'm thinking about it.
It's been a while since you said something like that. A ghost is, a specter, or like an apparition, like a poltergeist? Do you know those words? How do I explain this? It's something very scary, that's for sure. Let me try that again. It's something very scary, that's for sure.
Spectre? Rogue effect? Yeah, because she spects me. And everyone deserves spect until they lose it. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. Nicholas D? I was just planning to hang out with you tonight, you know?
Really? Well, if you're this scared, Ika, the ghost must be something scary indeed. Yeah, it was a man! The two things I hate most right now are dirty old men and ghosts.
What is Vice doing there? You have to look around and appreciate the everyday, because then you blink and your daughter gets married and creates her own family. Genevieve B? I don't blink. But you're right. You're right, though. Some people are too busy working that they forget about their life.
Hang out with this,
Says Nicholas D. Oh my gosh, with the 20 Swedish krona. Hey, thank you so much. Let's add 4 to the to-go counter. Everyone put the D's in the chat. Dude, that's unfortunately so true. Have you ever heard a woman describe a new problem visit at a male doctor's office? Debuggy. I have never heard that specific phrase, but I have heard that women often, when they have some sort of ailment or illness, and they go to the doctor for it, the doctor will chalk it up to, that's just women being dramatic and they won't believe them. And it especially happens to black women. Is that what you're talking about? Gosh, I'm so hashtag deep. Genevieve B? I'll just read the dialogue from now on.
Vice, let's not go. We'll be cursed.
Oh, come on, Ika. We've been cursed like 1,000,000 times. We came all this way for the green crystal, and we're not about to go back empty-handed.
Smell you, yes.
Smell you later, losers.
Trico, that's right. Isn't that nuts this day and age? It is nuts, D-Buggy, yes. Happened to me. I didn't know I had endometriosis till 2 years ago. Genevieve B, so when you went to doctor's appointments before that, were you complaining about the symptoms and they were just like, it's nothing, go home?
You could just wait here until we get back.
Oh no, I am not gonna wait here all by myself with those things out there.
It's actually really disrespectful to call them things.
All right, I'll go with you. I can't believe I'm doing this.
I forgot what I was doing after that long-ass cutscene. Might be a cham over here. Huh?
Love the music and the ambiance in here, but damn, I don't love the not being able to see a gosh dang thing. Ah, you know what? I am wearing these dumb idiot sunglasses. Let's try something else. That's not better.
Vice, who's playing that harp?
Oh yeah, there's like music everywhere we go.
I wanted to go to the doctor, let me see. But my mother never believed me. But she's a straight up narcissist, so I think I was dealing with one issue after another. Sorry to hear that, Genevieve. Human, oh, that's not even the beginning of it. Also sorry about that, Genevieve B. I can't stand when people are just like wrong and then you prove to them that they are wrong and then they still don't change their mind. That is the most mind-blowing and baffling thing about a certain type of people. Let's Pyresm. And then, I don't know, probably hit one of these guys. Langry? Lazy and angry. That's the portmanteau. My wife keeps being told to lose weight when she goes in for medical treatment. That's awful, Nicholas McMahon Watson. Do you mind expounding on that a little bit? Like elaborating just a bit?
Give me strength.
What does she say to her? Like, why are they telling her that? There's a lot of life for a dead city. Yeah, no, Rithella. That's a crazy looking deer dog, I think. Ow. Oh yeah, these are Santa's reindeer, actually. Quilak. That means, vixen. Alpha Storm kills this one, I think, here. Yo, Mr. Bubbles sent a KarmaJolt gift membership. Hey, thank you so much. And Rithella39 received a gift membership by Mr. Bubbles. Hey, everyone put some bubbles in the chat. Wait, is Mr. Bubbles your cat? I'm seeing your profile picture now. Put some bubbles or a cat. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I meant thank you. Thank you very much. We got 16 tricep presses to go. For new glasses. Was away and just noticed. Hey. Wait, are you saying you did that because I changed glasses, or you want me to change glasses? Either way.
Watch this.
What was I gonna do?
Serves them right.
Because you changed. Hey, appreciate you. Her BMI not even that bad. She has fibromyalgia, chronic fatigue, and migraines. Oh, okay, I have a friend who has fibro. Somehow the doctor's solution is always lose weight and it will get better. Yeah, no, I think... So my friend who has fibro has been told that before, and then had to change to a better doctor. I heard BMI is not even a real thing.
That was easy.
Yeah, like, how do you calculate that without also knowing someone's muscle mass or someone's bone mass? You know, like, you're just freak... So, I think the point of BMI is it's supposed to be a measure of, like, how much of your weight is fat, right? And people just guess that using your weight and your height? How? Those two things are maybe part of it, but, like, don't you also have to consider everything else that's in your body? Like, what if you just have, like, I don't know, a longer small intestine than most people, which I don't know if that's a thing, but people's bodies are different. And not to mention, what if you're, like, you know, super jacked and you just got a ton of muscle? They're gonna be like, oh, your BMI is way higher than it actually is. Problem with BMI is that it was invented in 1832 when people were a lot thinner and poorer. Is that true? Poorer than we are now, Nicholas D. Wait a second. Let's go to super moves here. I have 3 moonberries. It causes the very ground around her to explode, damaging all enemies on screen. Sure, I'm getting it. Lambda bursts. And I still have a moonberry. Bigger people would have bigger organs. East? That's what I've been told. Wait, what? I love good doctors, but there are so many terrible ones out there. I'm lucky I have really 2 good ones. Personal doctor was my brother's friend growing up, and heart surgeon is the director. Interesting. Yeah, there's people that are heavy because of muscle, and their BMI is considered bad. Yeah, that was the point I was getting at, Mr. Bubbles. Mr. Bubbles is my name. Took it from a friend 17 years ago. My cat is Mr. Kitty, though. Hell yeah. You get your height and weight checked at the beginning of an appointment, and they make a snide remark like, that's a larger number than last time, huh? Come on, man. Okay, same line of thought, but way lower stakes. I can't be told the dress isn't white and gold no matter how much science is explained to me. I can't untrust my eyes. D-Buggy, I did not get... I could easily switch between the two. Everyone remembers that meme of the dress, right? And some people are like, it's blue and black, and other people are like, it's white and gold. And I'm like, okay, well, if you just imagine what kind of lighting is shining on this dress, you can think about why some people are saying blue and black and some people are saying white and gold, right? Or whatever the colors were. That said, I could, for that other meme that was like Yanny and Laurel, I could switch between the two, but it was really hard. Like, I could hear both. I think I had to slow down the speed by like 8% before I could hear Yanny, but then I could hear them both. Remember that? I could never see it as anything but blue and black. That's fascinating. That is still fascinating to me. Totem? Is that what you call them? Let's do... whoa! What? Why did they... Hold on. The third ability that I learned is listed second in order here. I feel like that would have tripped me up, but it didn't. Nice try, game. Those last glasses seem very, very form over function. Yeah, Mr. Bubbles, shoutouts to Genevieve B. She gave me those. Also, I've definitely poked myself on them, too. They're very pointy. Oh, those guys have, like, 2 HP. That's a relief. What did she say? Damn, she turned the whole land into little chocolate squares.
That was easy.
Like eclipse glasses, they're just for show. Those have one function. King Cow, what's going on? Is that a Diablo reference? Pyram was learned. Fire consume my enemies? No, I think it was Mom consume my enemies or something. Ooh. Oh, lots of stairs. Terraced stairs? Stairuses? Hate that. I feel like maybe I've missed something, but I didn't mean to say that. Sorry. Been playing a lot of Rayman recently, says Brighter Man MM4. Yo, Mega Man 4 kind of underrated. What is this? Slothstra? And a bunch of Langries. Adorable. Alright, let's hear it again. Yeah, welcome, Brighter Man, and I thought there might have been someone else that I missed. King Cow. They kind of reminded me of the ones, the Squirtle ones, but yellow. Yeah, the Squirtle Squad glasses. That's what Genevieve B had in mind when she gave them to me. These were a gift. I forgot to listen again. Does that not hit flying units? That would make some sense, but would also be dumb, and I hate it. Probably the most underrated platformer ever. I never played a Rayman game. Quake? Damn. That hurt us like a lot. Is that something I can, Delta Shield or whatever? Give it a hug, says Fred Flintstone. No, I can't Delta Shield it? Genevieve B with the cool $2 saying it's obvious she's saying lambdafer. Oh my god. Everyone put a lambdafer in the chat. And a little puppy. Alright, let's add 4 to the to-go counter. Lambdafer. They kind of did lambdafer. Lambdafer. What do we do? I know, let's try punching. Lambdafer. Arf arf, yeah, put a bork bork or an arf arf. Oh, I Delta Shielded anyway. I would consider having Fina use her heal aura. It's fantastic at this point in the game. Fred Flintstone? Yeah, should I have learned more with Fina?
Moons, give me strength.
Pixel Dragon. Randomly saw this. Fave game of all time. Hey, welcome in. Oh wait, so I'm realizing now that that guy might be Ice Element, which is weird because he's using Earthquake attacks at us. Very slow counterattack. Hims do a sit. What? I also got shocked or something. Shocked her. More like doctor is what this guy's gonna need in a moment. Oh, is she stunned? Pro tip, make sure to do the bounties and finding the stuff. The stuff later on there will be imposters that you can fight only one time that can be missed. They reduce your pirate rank to the worst. Wait, what? Okay, thank you, King Cow. Genevieve B, you behave. Okay, I want Fina to learn the big old fire explosion spell. Gonna head to bed. Still feel like ish after everything that's been going on IRL. Take care, everyone. Hey, Nicholas D. I love you, and I hope you feel better. Thank you for showing up. Drachma. God, the music here. Okay, this place is a little overwhelming, I would say. Because I feel like I've gone... I feel like there are like 10 paths that I've had to ignore to go exactly here. Maybe I should have gone this way, actually. Let's see what's up here. Dumb idiot stairs. I hate that. The D! See you, my friend. Have a good night and feel better. Hey, Human H, appreciate you. I'm glad you're friends with people in my chat. Each version is pretty dramatically different, but yeah, PS2, Dreamcast version are the best. For what, Ethereal Enigma? Brighter Man? Oh, I thought it was a Mega Man reference. Alright, this time I'm gonna listen to what she says. And then not gaslight her about it. Rayman 2.
Fire consume my enemies! Land first!
Fire consume my enemies. I mean, that's pretty good. Hits all enemies for 8 SP, which is what we start with each battle, so that's pretty darn good. Attack Quillac. Probably want to do that, right?
Back off! Alpha Storm!
She could just say Yoga Fire. Xerxes, that's... Maybe she wouldn't get the reference, though. That didn't hit both of them? That doggy dodged. Okay. Upcoming boss fight is a B.5 of paralysis and confusion effects. Thank you, Pixel Dragon. Is there a save point before it? If so, then I'm not worried. Always. Okay, appreciate you.
Platform time.
Okay, I didn't expect that you could move on the platform while it was moving you. That's so dangerous. Okay, wait, what's down here, though? It's gotta be a treasure. King Cow, I don't need that much advice. Advice? Oh my god, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to do it like that. Oh, they don't seem to notice us. I think we snuck up on these enemies who, to be fair, haven't seen any other living organisms in like a century.
Fire consume my enemies! Land first!
That's why I freeze in elevators. Too scary to move. Red F? Better than stairs, though, I'll tell you that. Bah. Counterattack.
Ow! That did 300 damage!
Yeah, it looks like fire and ice type enemies, huh? tackle this sloth. Can't trust escalators. Sentient stairs? No, thank you. Yeah, exactly. JJJ, yo KJ, I love Earthbound, but never got into Mother 1 and 3. Any chance you will stream Mother 1 and 3? Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I love those games, and I haven't played them in years, so I really should. Oops, I got electrocuted or something.
Time to tackle a sloth. Take that!
Ah. Some damage? Great.
Take that again.
Here goes!
MB Mixes, how are you? Oh, Vice is confused. That's what that is. What's the next point-and-click adventure? That's a good call, Zoltan. I could do like The Dig or something. I definitely have that one already. But yeah, I enjoyed playing Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. Vice isn't confused, he just wants a lollipop. From Drachma, yes.
It looks like we've won. Quit hitting me, kid.
Maniac Mansion, maybe? You know, I never played the point-and-click version. I've only done the NES version of Maniac Mansion. I could probably still remember how to beat that game. Here we go. I got a Rizan crystal. I don't really... I haven't tried those yet, have I? Oh no, that's like a revival thing. Increase vigor by 3. Let's buff Aka. I'll be back after the game if you're still on. If not, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Hey, Human H, I appreciate you. Fly in the sky. Yo, Unhinged Savage? Yeah, we've snared our fair share of the air. We're not too fly for the sky. Like, literally, I think just this wins the battle, right? Is there any other... Oh, wait, no, there's one of these guys. Dang it. I want perp when I hit a fire type. And then she can do lambda bursts. Something about the blood of my enemies or whatever she says. Assess damage. They're using little castanets there. This game's awesome. Hey, so are you. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of it, and I like it. I am bad at games that require you to, like, explore a map. But music, great. Characters, great. Writing, great. Combat, good. No, I'll say it's great. It's hard to tell for some mobs, but you can see their color on the little face icons at the start of the turn. Yeah. Like when you target them with an attack, it does show a little border around their icon on the right side of the screen over here. So if you can see colors, that's great. Vice, extra great. Trico? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. But yeah, really cool game. That sound is just part of the music. That's... Oh wait, I can't go this way. Oh, I thought that was a staircase over there. It is sort of GameCube version of the Dreamcast game. Wait, what are we talking about? Stardust Man! Yo, Karma, long time no see. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, oh, Brighter Man, I see you. Is this a Dreamcast game? I just get the feeling this is Dreamcast. It was, yeah, and it was made by Sega. Or it was on the Sega Dreamcast in like the year 2000. But this is the GameCube version of it, which includes some extra content that apparently was DLC for the Dreamcast game back in the day. Focus, focus, focus! Okay.
I'm so focused.
Fire consume my enemies! Lamp to burst!
Quadruple rang. Dead. Yeah, I just did that to take out the scrubs, first and foremost. This thing hits so hard. Could I, like, silence him to stop that? I feel like that's not worth trying. Glad you like it so far despite the exploration scaries, Karma. I promise I'm not just saying this, but the second half of the game really opens up. I trust you, Debuggy. Counter-Strike. God, I need to, like, heal people. Get him, Drachma. Bring it.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. I don't think this has worked for me yet, like ever. Dreamcast games have this vibe that is so recognizable. I sort of know what you mean. I never had a Dreamcast, but one of my friends still has one, and we were playing Crazy Taxi the other day, so like I a little bit maybe get what you're talking about. Oh, he tackled before the Incrum buff. I did not expect that.
Let's try this!
Critical hit. Yeah, they never... Oh my god. They never want to attack Vice when he is doing Counter-Strike. I have not gotten that to work once. Regular attack not great in this game. Because of counterattacks. You haven't really lived until you play games with that Dreamcast laser making them sounds. Counter-Strike not very good outside of a few specific fights. Fourth is much better. Yeah, no, I'm getting that. It's more of a best offense is a good best defense is a good offense moment. I got you. Yeah, if they're dead, they can't hit you. Oh, now he hits me. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. Is this worth doing?
Fire consume my enemies! Lamp to burst!
Ah. Does that unconfuse when they get hit?
Strength!
Maybe not. That did some decent damage. 369. Damn you, toast. Dreamcast was the worst game system. Soul Wave, you're such a troll, Wave. We might be dying here. Oh, Vice is alive? End the battle quick. Never had a real Dreamcast. I already live in a place where retro games are hard to come by, and that's the chance. Sorry. This text is moving. What's the chance I can get a working Dreamcast and good games? I got you. 369. Damn, that's adequate.
That was a close one.
Kinda was. You can burn the games. Yeah, Mr. Bubbles. I remember people doing that. Win the game ring. Damn, yeah, we real low. We got low on HP there. They're like, nom, 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 with all these crystals. I think I'm going this way. Well, now I don't know anymore. I can't see a thing. Or maybe that's just how it's supposed to be, but... Oh. There we go. Okay, this is scripted. What? Did that guy have a paddle? What's he gonna use that for? Oh my god, that looks super annoying. So, Wave, are you just like trolling super hard right now? The gaming suck, the controls suck, you're wasting your money on it. On a Dreamcast? Dreamcast has some incredible games. Controls suck? Never had a problem. Do not know what you're talking about. What do we do? Like, I guess I'll just do this. The controller sucks for Dreamcast? Like, it was a little awkward, but like, it was fine. VMU though? Too cool, yeah, uh-huh. The ISO my sunburn for this game has all sorts of texture issues. Works though. Pixel Dragon? Interesting. What did that do? Silence or something? Doesn't suck if you enjoy playing it. Zoltan? Wise words. And people love Power Stone. Plus it had the first Soul Calibur. Oh my gosh. Controller is a little flimsy. The joystick is very floppy, but it's 27 years old, so... Hey, we learned Pyram. Damn near killed him. Kind of running low on MP. on Fina. But other than that, we're doing okay. We got items for it. That little light barrier on the platform, that is the handrail. Alright, kind of hoping I get to a save point pretty soon, but I might be kind of far off. I don't know. Did this bring me back to the entrance? Yeah, this takes me out, doesn't it? Well, there's a save point over here. It's too low to reach with your hands. Oh, Rogue Effect, get low. Get low. Like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Alright, everybody. I'm gonna get low, and by that, I mean I'm gonna get into bed kinda soon. Let's do these 20 tricep presses. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, for watching me play a little bit of Skies of Arcadia tonight. That was a good stream. Alright. Ready? We got 20 to go. OSHA's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, everybody. That's a good place to stop. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching me play a little bit of Skies of Arcadia on the Nintendo GameCube. But until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great. Wait, let's update this first. Alright, take it easy, y'all. Fred Flintstone, you behave. See, stop. Oh my god.